Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Shaw. And back to the keeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Ahmad. He slings it in. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Ramos. Ahmad.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Shaw. Spread neatly. It's a goal kick. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Matheus Cunha. It's a promising position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Ramos. He's on it, can he get away?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's in space and looking for options. This looks promising. Opts to play it. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Shin to shin, bicep. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Fabian Ruiz. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Mainu. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. He's shifting through the gears here.
Diogo Dalot.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Diogo Dalot. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Zaire Emery.
That's good play from him.
Lee Kang-in.
And here's Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good spread. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fabian Ruiz. Can he get on the end of this? Hernandez. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Shaw has created one goal already. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Shot, takes a shot! And here's Ramos. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vitinha! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 17, Vitinha.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha. That's Lee Kang-in. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Long ball upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Ruiz. Mbai. Hernandez. And it's Vitinha. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found a way through. Lee Kang-in was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbai, and he's got the beating of his man.
Bruno Fernandes.
Over to the left. Here's Shaw. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And now,
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Today. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Second period then underway. Lee Kang-in. Zaire Emery has it out wide and in space. Lee Kang-in receives it in a good position here.
Diogo Dalot.
Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's... Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
47.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Strong running down that left flank. Menu is onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Chooses to go back. Cleared away.
Lee Kang-in.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets into some space. Mathias Kun. He's got full. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great defending. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Casemiro could try cutting inside here. And a chance!
Attendance for this match was 52,000.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Vitinha. Hernandez. Now it's Ramos. Lisandro Martinez gets a foot in here. Menu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Now it's Ramos.
That has been slung wide. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Gonzalo Ramos clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here.
Menu. Played to Casemiro. Fabian Ruiz.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Gonzalo Ramos is on his own. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. And it's Dalot. Now Diallo. And it's Menu.
Out towards the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Gonzalo Ramos absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Casemiro looking understandably energised after his goal.
And it's made its way to him.
Maguire. And it's Shaw.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's worked it through. Chance for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Shaw. Number 37.
They've played it short.
Menu. Coming on the field.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Number 25.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Short changes him with that pass.
Fabian Ruiz.
João Neves.
Diogo Dalot.
Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes.
Doué. Played out to the left flank.
Martinez. Maguire. Hernandez.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away.
Casemiro
Does well to get it back. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is
And here's Ruiz.
number 7.
Now it's
Mason
Kvaratskhelia.
Mount.
And he's managed to get free.
Casemiro
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kvaratskhelia. Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's onside! That's going to go a long way. And it's Ugarte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mount. Chance! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Lovely, now then. He's going for goal! Off the post! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Casemiro voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.